So, continuing on in the same theme, all right, so love and fear. What I learned as time went on is that our best and most accurate guidance system is our hearts. Whatever we're passionate or excited about in particular. Is that what I noticed is when I lived from passion or from excitement, like life really rolled in. It rolled in really good. And I actually had time as a career coach or a career counselor. And what my colleague and I did was work with people inside organizations as well as individuals who were trying to determine a career path that made sense for them. And one of the assessments we used was an assessment of interest and passion, is that, and also the personality assessment. What we understood intuitively is that when people work in their passions, as well as work in a way that makes them feel good, is that life will be very cooperative. Like the opportunities will roll in, they're happy, they're feeling good in their life. And when they're feeling good in their life, really positive stuff shows up in their life. So on some level, we understood that, and we were helping people get there. Well, expand that out, and there's an entity named Bashar that I follow, and his whole principle is living in each moment from your highest excitement until you can do it no more, and then move to your next highest excitement. So he understands that he took that idea of working in your passion and expanded it into an everyday thing. Is that when you live from your highest excitement in each moment, what happens is, he puts it this way, it's like spirit has a flow to it. When you're in the flow of spirit is when all the synchronicities happen. So all of the magical moments, the chance meetings, the opportunities that pop up that are just absolutely perfect. It's like a completely different way of living life where spirit is it's just bringing you whatever you need. It's like whatever you need is there. You're just flowing with the moment, and life is smooth. And anything that is in your flow is there for your highest purpose. And it's a most beautiful way of living, but it's the most challenging way to live, because people's primary thought is always, how can I always be in a state of excitement? And it's a task, because again, spirit is going to give you more of whatever you put out. So if you're in a happy place in yourself, you're putting out all sorts of, I want to say, happy vibes. Then what's coming back at you, what's in the flow of your life now, is a bunch of happy events. And so your responsibility comes to remain in this, I want to say, higher vibrational or excited or happy or at peace place on the regular, so that your life is always in the flow of a frequency that keeps you in that feeling. And it works. And it's, living in the flow is a completely different way of living than what we've been taught in 3D. In 3D, it's kind of like, you're out of the womb and you've got things you got to learn. You're going to run off to go to school and learn a bunch of stuff that you may or may not care about. Your focus is getting a job, finding a partner, getting married, having kids, raising kids, working, paying off debt. And if you're lucky, you're going to retire and die. like that's pretty much the, I want to say, the way we're taught to be. And everything, it's not necessarily about flowing or moving or creation or being, stimulated and happy and all this kind of stuff. That's kind of more new. This idea of obligation and responsibility has played a heavy hand in how we've been taught to be. And even, I was a high school teacher, and I think about the curriculum that we thought was so appropriate to kids. And I have to say, at my current age, that I wouldn't teach kids that way anymore. I just wouldn't. I think it defeats the purpose. And it certainly is not in alignment with spirit and the idea of living one's highest excitement, because most children would not choose to be in the school system if they were living from their highest excitement. They would be off doing just about anything else.